You ever look at somebody and you say to them, "That's a lot of slices." When I look at the chat and I see the current user rankings for the Daily Bread, sometimes I wonder just how many slices you guys can fit into a damn lunchbox. Like, look at this. I think that's a bot up at number 1. Might be a bot number 4 too. I don't know yet. There's a lot of bots that sit on this site. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to the Sandwichard Experience tonight. My name is Richard Sandwichard, and my chat bot... Is my chat bot working? Oh, it's working there. Okay. I guess I just missed it. I guess I just missed it. We have a wonderful evening tonight. I'm getting to play a game that I've been interested in for the entire time that I've been tweeting and learning about this stuff. There's a video game that has come out. Shocking, I know. A video game that has come out? I can't believe it. There's a video game that has come out, and I will post a link to the Twitter account that runs it. Give me 1 second. Made by Merlino Games. Everybody check out Antonio Freyer. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but everybody go check out Antonio. Antonio has made a couple games called The Chameleon, Undetected, and luckily my arm is a shotgun, as well as It Comes in Waves, a game about guilt, a game about death, a game about guns and grief. And we're going to have the first part of the stream go and touch on, well, I guess technically the second part of the stream, touch on that tonight. It's very evocative in its look to, like, it reminds me of the old Star Wars games that came around the Jedi Outcast era. It's got this same, like, Battlefront 1 ass like character design, like they're a little blocky, like they're polygonal. You know the kind of look that I'm talking about. It looks fantastic. It looks wonderful. And you know what? I'm gonna pull up my just one little bit of art, 2 bit of art that we had for there. Like you're seeing what I mean when I say that it's very evocative of that kind of style in that era. It's very cool. It's very, very cool, and I'm very, very excited to play it tonight. Before we get to be playing it tonight, we do have something else to go on and to do, and I haven't done anything really like that before, so I guess before I go and do that. Thank you for Lucifer, Resident 34, Hidden in the Shadows, and Homer for tuning in thus far on the Sandwichard Experience. I hope you're having a wonderful night. You are looking fantastic. You are smelling even better. I don't know how I'm getting that, but it smells wonderful. I've also got Maxwell right here. Say hi, Maxwell. Good, thank you. I have yet to actually natively encounter Maxwell on TikTok, which is crazy to me because he's everywhere and I know who he is. Hi, Maxwell. I'm getting in your space for a sec, but I'm sorry. Like, I know who Maxwell is because that's just how it goes. Welcome, my mother didn't know. Dash 518. It's real, like, I think about the first moment you came onto the stream, and I looked at that and saw just a name and numbers, and how am I supposed to put together that is your stuff? Hello, Mother. Thank you for tuning into the stream tonight. As mentioned previously, we're going to be playing a game called It Comes in Waves, and I'll be talking about that more in a second. But first, we have something else to do. something else to do, and I hope everybody appreciates it because well, we'll get there in a second. Since my mother is here, my mother has an update. We had an update. We're getting pictures of the chickens. We're getting pictures of the chickens this weekend because we have days off. We are soon going to be doing Kendra's first chicken, the KFC stream. I will get the chickens. I will get the tournament bracket ready. I will get that stuff going, and then we should be like partially set in order to make sure that the Kendra's first chicken stream goes off without a hitch. Lame, give a shout out to Lame because you even suggested a fantastic hoodie that you were even going to buy for my lovely wife, and that it's really a cute. You know what? I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to get the picture of it. I'm going to send it because it's very good. It is truly just a very good. Oh, that's the sound that my browser makes when it starts up. Thank you, gamer browser Opera GX, for that one. I guess. Here, let me save the image. That's not gonna work. You've been in yours all day. Well, you know, Kendra's a little jealous. How do I get this onto my stream here? Because I need paint open for something else. Does this open a separate paint window? It did open a separate paint window. Okay, excellent. I'm going to do that. I'm going to save Chicken Hoodie. And I'll be putting it on the stream in 3. Dose. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that fancy little boy. That excellent hoodie. Look at that chicken right there. It's very cute. It's very nice. I appreciate that you'd be willing to purchase that, but hey, it's a pre-order, and it's so, yeah, I was gonna say we were so sad that it wasn't at all available, because Kendra loves it. Kendra was very, well, not sad, but you know what I mean. Kendra was very happy that you had thought of them, and was, you know, it was very cute, and very much liked it. But we have the KFC stream coming up. We have that going on. I'm in the process. I'm going to do it over the weekend. I'm going to be editing the salt and pepper shaker stream. We're going to vote on that on Twitter. I'm going to post the video on a couple socials and see what we can do there. But more importantly, besides the streams that are coming in the future, the stuff that you can follow me here on my social pages, you can go and check out my Discord where I'm going to have updates to this stuff constantly. You can check out my Twitter where I'm going to have updates to this stuff constantly, along with some extra thoughts and things like that. TikTok where the clips and the videos go. We have also got my YouTube page that has the full VODs and some extra stuff. And thank you, Nightbot. Very cool. I need Nightbot to post this stuff. It's necessary. I also have my Instagram that I'm also trying out. We're seeing how this is going to be going. I don't know if it's going to actually be any good in the end, but you know how that works. Short, while I'm on, well, I guess I was going to say while I'm on here, but you technically don't have to. Somebody can redeem the Garfield of the day if you'd also like to, because that would make my life a lot easier, because I have it ready. Garfield of the day. Well, bam! Oh, it's every time. Oh, it's every time. Every single time. Okay, so Garfield. Oh, Lame got it. Okay. Lame beat me to it. Okay, so on this, we have Garfield, and he says, in the first panel, with the purple background, nothing lasts forever. And then John comes over and brings a bowl over of diet cat food, as it says in the speech bubble. And Garfield looks surprised. And then he says, it just seems that way. So nothing lasts forever. It just seems that way. And you know what? Honestly, that is a good message to be able to take away from Garfield in this time. Because just because something bad is happening in your life right now doesn't mean that it's not going to get better. Doesn't mean that it's not going to turn around. Doesn't mean that it's not going to be like tomorrow even. Things could change for the better. This too shall pass, which I think is also part of the themes of It Comes in Waves, which I'll be getting to in a second. I have one extra thing that I wanted to do with you guys before we did get onto the stream, and I hope you like other games, because we're gonna play Battleship. We're gonna play a quick game of Battleship because, yeah. You have 30 guesses. I have placed ships around the map. You have 30 guesses to get the ships shot. "30 guesses to get the ship shot." B3. Okay, we're starting already. B3. Okay. Absolutely. So we have our key. Let me hold on. Wait. Let me explain first. So it works like regular Battleship. The only thing is you're trying to sink my ships here. I'm not trying to sink yours. Blue on the key is a miss, clearly, and red is a hit. There are 5 different ships that are available in Battleship, which are the aircraft carrier, which is a 5 space, a battleship, which is a 4 space, cruiser and submarine, which are 3 space, and a destroyer, which is a 2 space. And I guess I'll also be doing that stuff as well, because thank you for doing red and blue for our colorblind friends, of course. Of course, absolutely. So our first guess was B3. B3 is a hit. B3 is a hit on our destroyer vessel tonight. So congratulations for making the first hit, late. You've done that. Thank you, Nightbot. Very cool. Go away. A5 is a hold on. Can I just do this? Yeah. A5 is a sploosh. A5 is a miss. And then you also had D5 over here as well. D5 is another miss. So that's 3 of them. A destroyer has been hit. 26 more goes. G8. G8 is a miss, unfortunately. I'm honestly surprised you got like a good one for the first one. G2 is a miss. That's 5. You have 25 left to go. B5, B1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a miss. 24 moves. H4, H 1, 2, 3, 4 is a miss. I promise there are ships on this board. H5 is also a miss. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moves. You have 22 left. A3. A3 is a miss. This is almost like a smiley face right here. Thank you for getting that done, actually. Much appreciated. B1. B1 is a miss as well. C3 is a hit. No, that's a hit. You've sunken our destroyer. Our destroyer is destroyed. Good job on getting the destroyer gone. Excellent shot. You've gotten one of the ships. You've gotten the destroyer. If I can... It's not going to work there. I gotta do this and delete it and then go and fill the paint bucket. That's fine. Okay, E5. Hold on. E1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a miss. E5 was the last one before the C3. D9 is next. D9 is a miss. F10. F10 is a hit. Congratulations, you've hit something. You've even. Well, you know what? I'll do that later. It's not fair if I give you everything. The destroyer was the freebie on that one. F9, just to check. F9 is a miss. I got 2 G10s. I will only count that as one of them. The G10 is a miss. Let me double count all of that stuff. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You have 14 moves to go. E10, like Sonic the Hedgehog's age rating. E10 is a hit. D10. Okay. J3 is also a hit. You're picking some of this stuff up a little bit, huh? J2 is a hit. Ten more shots. The shapes are the same. Yeah, well. The shapes are the same, but, you know, you got 10 more shots. C10. C10 is a hit. J4. J4 is a hit. I'm very interested. I don't think you're going to get this. You have to be perfect with your next couple in order to make sure that this is going to work properly. J1 is a miss, unfortunately. B10 is a hit, and that means that is the death of our aircraft carrier. Excellent job. Let me just double count these things. J5 is also a hit, and J5 is the death of our battleship. Only a couple more shots to go. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 5 more shots. Okay. You have 5 more shots. 5 more shots. F3 is a miss. A8 is also a miss. So you still might be able to get the cruiser or the submarine if you get these next couple correct. I will do the reveal after, just so you know. F8. F8 is a miss. And H6. I think that was the last one. H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, actually, H6 is a hit. I think that's it. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. One more! One more! Unfortunately, you're not going to get it, but we'll see how this goes. H7. H7 is a miss. I'm sorry. Unfortunately. So, you did manage to hit my submarine. Good game, good game. Thank you for participating in the first ever Sandwichard battleship game. I really like this. I really thought this was fun. Here, let me go and bring that over there. If I can also just scale this down so you can get side by side. You were very close. You had a lot of really good ideas on where this stuff was. The fact that you hit C3 on the first one, I was like, oh god, is this gonna be? No, it wasn't. I won. But excellent job. Like, honestly, seriously, I would say that everybody did a really good job. You did this. You didn't rush it. You kind of thought about it there. You did get 3 of the ships. Claps for everybody. Claps for everybody. I appreciate that. But I wanted to have something a little fun and lighthearted before we entered the rest of the stream. So I'm glad that you had the opportunity to play a little bit of Battleship with me, because now we will be moving on to something a little more. And by something a little more, I do mean it comes in waves. This game, it doesn't say it right off the top. This game does not save your progress. This is a game with permadeath. This is a game... Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn that off there. This is a game with permadeath. This is a game with a couple excellent things that are going to be part of it. It keeps pausing on focus, which is fine. It's just going to be how this works for a little while. But we're playing It Comes in Waves tonight. It Comes in Waves, again, is a indie game by, actually, let me undo that because I have to go and read a couple things still. This is an indie game by, again, Merlino Games, which I had linked over before. I'll read the Steam description very quickly. It all started when you left. In It Comes in Waves, you play as a lone outcast in a dangerous desert planet, trying to grow a specimen to bring back to the sanctuary. How could you grow anything in a world this barren? It is a very personal, experimental, and minimalist game. It combines exploration, combat, and resource management in a unique way. Water is the main resource. It constantly evaporates if you're out in the desert, so you need to collect more to improve your equipment's efficiency, or you'll die. There is no reloading. You will have to start fresh. Okay. I have a long history of playing games with characters that are defined by things that they've lost. I love what loss does to a character. So I guess we're just going to see more of what loss is going to do to this main character that we are playing as. If I could take one moment, grip it and rip butt. That is my last of these. We'll be playing It Comes in Waves tonight. I'm also going to hide my mail at Sandwichard text up at the top because it's not necessary for this. Let's start the journey. And it starts right away. All my water is already ticking down. Wait, did me being in the menu waste water? Hold on. Me being in the menu wasted water. Oh my god. Okay. You're not wanted here, outcast. Everyone, dialogue line. Also, hey! Paul Atreides is shaking his head. This game is already harsh, considering I've already lost water. Can I ski? No? I can do this. Kind of like Leon in RE4. Who is this guy? We saw this go out of the side from the beginning. I wanted to see... He's running away. I'm going to play this for a while. I'm probably going to do multiple runs so that I kind of know what I'm doing. You are your actions, not your words. Very cool. Already very cool. You just, is this yours? Oh, that jump. Yeah, look at that jump. Hell yeah. Travel. Travel back to the wilderness. You can never come back to town if you travel. Alright. I'm not selling you anything. It's Ball. There he is, right there. Let me wait in line, sir. I would like my... that? Get in line. Yes! Very good. Waves get smaller, but it never goes away. The waves get smaller, but it never goes away. You're a traitor and a letdown. You are a traitor and letdown. Everyone knows what you did. Shame on you, traitor. You lost everything, and for what? Okay. Feels like drowning, doesn't it? Are we drowning in our own guilt or something? Gee, I wonder. Symbolism. Was it worth it? Buddy, I don't know. It's best to move on. You can never fix this. What did I do? Lore already. The thing of it is, it's saying that there's stuff that I've done that I don't know what I did. But when you're... There's no point to your quest. Thank you. When you are... Somebody who has hurt somebody, you don't always know what you've done, right? So it could have been something completely innocuous that the world is like, ah, well, this shit for it. Was it worth it? I don't know. I'm honestly not quite sure yet. This skybox is very cool. Hang on, I want to take a second just to look at the skybox and listen to the music. God, this is so cool. Let me see if I can get a better look. Oh, I can't zoom in and out. God, this goes so hard. My wife once said to me that I like bounty hunter stories for some reason, and it's true. I mean, I don't know exactly why, but being out on your own to do thing, your actions, not your words. Being out on your own to do thing, despite the possible issues that could bring with it, is very compelling. It's best to move on. You can never fix this. I know. I'm sorry. I think I'm sorry. I think I'm sorry. I lose water about every 5 seconds. Okay. So here in town, I can't even get any support because of what I've done. What is that out there? I don't know what traveling is going to be like. I don't know if it's going to take me away from things. I don't know if I'm going to die by running out into the sand in the wilderness, but I guess we're going to see. But I want to know what this is, because for a second I thought it was screen dirt, and it's a guy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's death. Okay. Well, I don't want to start my run like that, but, you know. I can never come back to town if I travel. Let's travel. Oh, here we go. It all started when you left. Jesus. Welcome, traveler. If you're here, you're probably carrying a specimen in your backpack you're trying to bring into the sanctuary. To be let into the sanctuary, make sure the specimen is fully grown. Otherwise, the gates will not open. Only a repentant soul will be able to make this journey. Stay hydrated. If you die, there's no coming back. Good luck. Tap shift to walk. Tap shift to walk and run. Press. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Hold R to zoom. And you can zoom in and out past that if you need to. Okay. Press mouse 1 to shoot and aim. If you're hurt, water will be used to heal you. If you run out of water, you'll die. Death is permanent. Don't touch the blood. Great. I've started in the necrotic quarry. Inches away from, I guess, my goal. At least that's what it looked like. Oh no, I just gotta keep moving. I've already wasted time reading these signs. You think running drains your water faster? No, it does not drain my water faster. At least so far. This is going to kill me very fast. Unless this is water. The next radish is 27 meters away from you. This was a water. Okay. Okay. Nothing. What's in... I don't even have a map marker for where I'm going to be. That looks like the Ossuary Canyon. God, that's metal. Oh, the visuals are so cool. And they're helped so much by the fact that things are blocky and hard to discern from a distance. Water efficiency improvement, I will take that. That means my water goes down at slightly slower. Only slightly. You are probably going to have water on you, but I don't necessarily need to kill you yet. Maybe, we'll see. Stop moving. I can't talk? Oh, no. Well, I've done this to myself. Only for 5... Whoa, it was a waste. What does it say about me that I wanted to talk to him so bad that I shot at him? Here's a fight that I believe I'm stumbling upon. What is happening here? Oh, this guy might just be bugged. That guy might have been supposed to die and didn't. Well, the AI broke a little bit. Unless it didn't and that's what's intended. And that's kind of a weird thing to have intended, but you know what? I need to grow my specimen so that I can be absolved. Get out of my way. I will do terrible things for the things that I need done. That is who I am this playthrough. No compassion, no understanding. I will get it done. Finish the job. God, oh, that takes so much time to kill. I think that's the problem. I think that's what it's saying. Water is not easy to get, and killing is not easy to do. Pick up. 50. I might take it. Reborn Strategist Rosa, thank you for tuning into the Sandwichard experience tonight. We are currently playing, you know what, I'll split the difference. We're currently playing a game called It Comes in Waves, which, another water efficiency improvement, excellent. Love to see that. It's a game about loss and grief, and we're going to get into it. God, it's already dark. I guess I just move on to the next thing in the environment. So in this run, I guess my character is just a murderer. Which, you know what? That makes sense for everything the town was saying. I let them down. I'm a traitor. I betrayed them. How did I betray them? Well, I guess I killed people. Is that guy getting shot by that guy? Is that guy okay now? You good, Nomi? Oh, you're just doing that, huh? You're just running around. I'll give you some. We'll get some water from you then. Look, I just gotta do what I gotta do in order to make sure that my specimen and I survive. There's a lot of guys running around here too. It's kind of scary. A little spooky. I'm not sure what I'm going to continue to run into. This place is full of death. Last recorded thought, may our pain be someone else's lesson. Only you can forgive yourself. 6 hours, 19 minutes red ascension, 14 degrees, 58 minutes declination, no sighting. I don't know how to read that off the clock like that. Drought Raiders got us, left a full tank of water in the back, hope someone can use it. Pistol. I'm okay with this one. I like the fact that this one shoots a little faster. There's a full tank of water back here. It seems like they only get smaller water tanks then. Because if that was a full tank and that was only 50, then these guys might be worse off than I could have expected at all. Nope. wasted jump is a waste of time. And those guys passed. Okay. Can't go up the hill. God, the vibes are impressive. Just walk out into the desert and deal with your loss. Or gain, I guess. Why am I carrying a specimen? What is the specimen? I'm getting messages. Water efficiency. Thank you. The sun is coming back up, which is very nice. Don't just walk into the desert. I'm trying not to just walk into the desert, but it's possible that I could just walk into the desert. This one is... I like this one more. This one does a little better on accuracy. This one does slightly more damage, though. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see which weapons I like more. This one is not too different, clearly, since it's still an automatic pistol. But there might be differences enough in them that they'll affect gameplay in a different sense. I haven't had so much worry about overheating because I did it the one time to check. But I wonder what you can do in this game without having shot anybody in the first place. It's entirely possible that you'll get shot on sight no matter where you are or what you do from the first guy. What? I'm still not even sure where I am. I think I am somewhere around this Sirach Hollow, but the hatch is there, so this might be the hatch. I don't know what's in the hatch. I don't know what's near the hatch. I guess I'm gonna have to keep watching behind me. I have a feeling, I don't know why, I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. Are these plants? Scrub grasses? Yeah, something like that. And something over there. Here's the hatch. There's a water tank. I'll grab that on the way back because there's something up here to grab. Plus 10 specimen growth. Excellent. You'll love to see it. It's still only 0.028 growth percentage per second. And I've collected 2 of those, so in this whole time so far, it's only gone up 18% by itself. I would like to go up faster. But if it went up faster, the game would be easier, I guess. Not saying this game is hard, but there's definitely something going on here that I have not yet gotten to see. Sorry, I yawned. I had a long day at work today. It felt long. I had a lot of stuff to do. I got a bunch of stuff done in advance in order to have a 4-day weekend. I'm off tonight. I'm off of work tonight, meaning I can stay up and hang out and do a little more stuff tonight, maybe. We'll see. I'm off tomorrow, and I am off on Monday. So I have a 4-day weekend. I work on Saturday, and I don't work on Sunday, but we have Easter. We will still go and hang out during Saturday. We will have our first proper Tokusatsu Spider-Man watch on Saturday for anybody interested. We'll be doing that. You're working on Easter? That's unfortunate. Well, I'm not working on Easter. However, I am doing emotional labor on Easter. which is never fun. I want to go and visit the scrapyard. I know I'm closer to the Sirach Hollow now, and I'm going to be doubling back on myself. But I would like to go over to the scrapyard to see what's over there. I'd want to visit as many parts of this environment as I can. There's a guy up there. Triggering his AI from a distance because I wanted to see what they'll do when, or at least I'm trying to trigger his AI from a distance because I want to see what they do when they proc from that distance. I want to know what their pathing is like. Because if a guy is able to see you and he can just follow you through the whole map, that is an interesting thing that could possibly be. I'm not saying that's exactly what would happen. However, we don't know. We just booted this game up like 10 minutes ago. Gotta test the systems, gotta see what's available. This feels like a trap. This feels like nothing but a trap. I don't even know if this is anything or anywhere, but I'll go back and pick that up in a second. Yep, that's an invisible wall. Okay. What was that? You saw that, right? The blue? Okay. The purple, the whatever color it was, yeah. Gotta check. This looks like the scrapyard. Also looks like I can't get in. I absolutely can get in. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. God. Just go through. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was a big amount of damage. This was a bad idea. Going through the scrapyard like this was a bad idea. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die because I'm gonna run out of water. And then I'll be dead. My water is empty. Now I'm gonna take damage. Yeah, here it comes. It does take a little while, it seems, then, before you will fully die.
Burgundy, I'm glad you are here watching us for It Comes in Waves, this wonderful little indie game about grief and loss. I'm going to die, and thank you for contributing 200 bits. That is going to go directly to my wife's anime titty figure fund.
We've currently got Marin Kitagawa from Dress Up Darling also coming. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope you're having a wonderful evening
On the Sandwichard experience.
It's going to be a bit of a chill, well, I'm going to die, so it's not really chill, but it's going to be a bit of a chill stream tonight. We're doing some indie games. We're going to finish, hopefully we're going to finish It Comes in Waves tonight. I don't know exactly how long it is. It says it's short, but we'll see. There is a good reason to come back here. Yes, my wife has been getting into anime in the last couple months. We're getting back into anime in the last couple months. So she's buying figures. Water. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was clutch. I'm gonna die, but that was clutch. My god. Yes, the fun. I joke that my subscribers and bits are going to go straight to my wife's anime titty figure habit. But what's going to be happening with them is all the money that'll be coming from the show is going to be going back to the show. So, I mean, already the chat, my wonderful Twitch assemblage so far, has purchased Resident Evil 4 that I'm going to be playing tomorrow as well. And we're just going to keep going from there. We're just going to keep playing a bunch of interesting games. We're going to be playing them and buying them. This is only $3, $4. It was like $3.69 or something Canadian for me. You're in an ad? I'm sorry. Welcome to Twitch and how ad breaks work. I didn't know if pausing was going to run the time down. It's not going to. So, you know, it didn't matter. I could have waited and took a bathroom break, but we did just start playing the game. Okay, so there is a specimen growth thing in the scrapyard. There is one on top of this mountain. I wonder if I can make it on top of the mountain before I die. If I can make it... Boy, we got a stew going. This is going to be the way that the cookie crumbles. Say it, don't spray it. At least if I can find enough ways to get the specimen to be grown in a full playthrough and know where this stuff is. It probably randomizes a little bit in a little capacity. But as long as I can find out where these are, enough of these are that I can make significant enough progress and not die, on a second playthrough, I might be able to actually do it in one go. Which is the challenge. If I didn't fall like I did back in the thing, I would be alive. I'm around here. Because that is the Eternal Ember Wood, so that means I'm here-ish, I think. There's Guy. He's gonna have at least water on him. I don't care. Give me your water. Only 5. 5 is more than none. I'm at Quarry Junction.
Still, thank you for joining the Sandwichard experience. I'm glad that you can see me play through this excellent little indie game called It Comes in Waves.
I'm sitting here. Oh, my water's empty. Like, I'm sitting here, like, in awe a little bit. Because of how good this is. What is this about? This is a game about grief, about loss, about the consequences of your actions. It's about being at Quarry Junction. I'm dying. I'm very dying. Please, I need a little water. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die in this desert. I'm dead in this desert. Yeah. Oh, there's 3 health per every 10 seconds. Thank you for that. I also have a death counter that is available. I'm not sure if anybody can go and do that. I need to set it. I think I need to set it so that not everybody's able to do it. But I will keeping track of my deaths and how many attempts it takes me to beat this tonight. We're gonna be seeing. We're gonna be seeing. How is it about those themes so far? Well, the only town I was able to go and visit so far, which you start in before the game starts, immediately nobody wanted to help me. So they called me a traitor. They called me names. They were mean. They said hurtful things. And it, it just wasn't a good look for them. Dispense some wasteland justice so that this guy doesn't die. I wonder if I can talk to him. I probably can't. What else? Well, they're not going to sell anything to me because they hate my guts for something I did. I'm not sure what I did on that something. I assume that something is specifically going to be bad. Shrug. I did something people didn't like, and I am suffering the consequences for it. I was canceled by that town. Canceled by that town that I see in my dreams. That's Silent Hill. Oh god. I can kind of stun lock. Oh god! Die! Ah! Richard Sandwichard is going to be canceled for this one. Yeah, this looks like KOTOR. It has very similar vibes, very similar art style. Even your guy kind of looks like a bit like Revan. The art style and the direction and everything in this game so far is just very cool. And clearly, the vibes are immaculate. Let me give you a quick hit of that skybox. And the day-night cycle continues to change things as time goes on. Well, yeah, you said SWOTOR, which would have been just the MMO prequel? Or the MMO sequel to the prequels. The pre-sequels. Message to all besties.
Live.
I did a sweet jump, which is more than enough for me. But we're just moving. We're hanging out down the street, the same old things we used to be. Hydrate. Hydrate. But my hand is on the W key. You know, I should probably put my drink on this side. That'd probably be a little better. A little more efficient for myself. There was these guys that died last time. Only you can forgive yourself. May our pain be someone else's lesson. Those were those guys' last recorded thoughts, Steel. My computer hates me tonight. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good, I think, Berkeley. I made dinner. I made, well, I'm not happy with how the preparation of dinner went tonight. I made chicken with some... No. Chicken with some, like, Alfredo noodles on the side for a thing. But I went to put on some MSG onto my delicious food to make it even more delicious. And the cap came off of my bottle and I wasted like 80% of it. Like, you know the prank, like, where you're like a jerk kid in high school or middle school and like you loosen the salt shaker so when your friend goes in a restaurant at the thing and goes, ha ha ha, salt, and it dumps all over and it ruins their food and it sucks because that was like a $20 plate or something it would ruin? Yeah. My MSG, unfortunately, did spill all over my food. I salvaged some of it for the meal because it was already touching raw chicken and I could do that there. But the little bit that is left in my container, in the little thing that I do have left of it, is only like 20% of it now. It was only a $3, I think, little thing of it, so I'm not too mad that it's gone. But it does still suck. It is a big L. F's in the chat for my MSG misadventure. Well, besides cooking dinner, and besides playing this tormenting game about agony and grief, I think I'm having a good day. Like I was saying earlier, I have a couple days off this weekend. I'm going to be able to play a little longer tonight because I have tomorrow off. I don't know if I'll go till like 1 or 2 in the morning, but there's nothing stopping me from trying. I shouldn't have done that. I feel bad about shooting that robot. He had nothing wrong. There was nothing even happening to go wrong for that guy. He did not deserve to die. Do we know who does deserve to die? The Tennessee lawmakers, local government over. I don't want to talk about that too much because I don't want to get. I don't want to have an issue on my hands. But the judgments that were made by the Tennessee government today are real shitty, and it's upsetting. What specimen grows? So you have to grow a specimen up to 100% before you can take it into the area that says sanctuary gates, which is down at the left there, or not the left, the right, like the middle right. I'm circling it with my mouse, but my mouse isn't showing up. You have to get your specimen to 100%, and there you gotta get, I guess. Get it to 100 and drop it off. I'm not sure what the specimen is. I'm not sure what the specimen does. So we're just gonna have to find out, get there. Rosie, you are air frying some french fries after paying your bills. Nice, always pay your bills unless they're not bills you need to pay, in which case, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. However, there are better things to spend money on than bills sometimes. You'll probably cook the rest of your chicken in the morning after breakfast if you get up early enough. Well, get up early and you'll cook your breakfast. Have some breakfast. Have some morning breakfast chicken. Chicken, maybe possibly with also some waffles. Would be a pretty swell idea, I think. I don't know how many total possible upgrades for water efficiency or for specimen growth that there are, but I sure am wondering. It was already almost 10 o'clock already. Wow. I have an alarm that goes off because of my job for near 10 o'clock. Don't worry about it. But we're going over. I hit the Sirach Hollow. We're going over to the hatch. We got the hatch. We're going over to the scrapyard in order to see if I can reclaim that specimen growth thing that I had picked up. And maybe I'll see what the... Did I get this one before? Maybe I'll see what the glowing thing was over where the glowy thing was before. I don't even know where it was. It was over, like, there. That's another glowy thing. I have water. I'm gonna look at it. Since my water is draining slower now, 0.15 units per second, which is pretty good, I think, actually. I can use a little more time and explore some other places. So I will go get that green, that big green, and circle back around. I know I was almost there, but I don't care. I'm going to play this game however I want. Now, I will point out something. Last time I said I was going to do this as a cold-blooded killer and just murder whoever was in my way. This time, I haven't shot anybody first unless they deserved it. But I guess that is what a killer would say anyway. Makes you think. I still want to know what I did in order to get exiled from the village, or the place I was at before, and just like not helped, not given any support or anything. I really would like to know. But I guess I'll find that out when I drop the specimen in my backpack off. Whatever the specimen is. Grab this water. That guy's just throwing up all over the place. Hold on. I'll get over at a better angle so we can actually see it. See, look, that guy's having a chill time. It's just a constant torrent of fluids. I don't know if it's water yet, so I can't even say water. On this planet, I doubt it's water. Unless I can go stand in it. There also was the warning of don't touch the blood. So that might be blood. Why is blood spewing out of a mouth of a skeleton in the middle of the desert on a planet? I don't know. But we're gonna find out. There it is. There's the green. 52%? I don't even remember what I was at, or 58% rather. I don't know what I was at before I died last time, but I think I was on the right track. I believe I was on the right track. Whether or not I was on the right track is not important. I believe that I was. I'm almost at 70%. Almost at 69%? Let me get to 69%. Hey! Get that 69%. We love 69% here at the Sandwichard experience. I don't know what this joke was going to be. We love the number 69. It's the funny number. This is the Cranium Valley with the Great Skull. And 420. And 420. Thank you. Thank you, 420. Blaze it and praise it. We have Easter coming up, and on Easter, it's not 420. However, it could be if you wanted to. That looks like... Okay, these are just trees. Wait, that's blaster fire. That looked like blaster fire. It looked like blaster fire that was... Yeah, okay, there is blaster fire. There's a lot of guys out here. Like, a lot of guys. There's some water. I will let them kill themselves still and do that. Easter has a full moon. You have Werewolf Jesus. I guess it's better than being a cosmic zombie. You know, the way that he usually is. I want to wait. I want to wait. They're just shooting each other, so... Shit. Gun ready, gun ready, gun ready, gun ready, gun ready, gun ready. So look, I played that smart because they weakened each other first. And then I was able to swoop in. And then I was able to swoop in and just grab all of their stuff. Which is good for me. 10. 5. Let's see what's in the big skull. It doesn't seem like there's any... There's this. There doesn't seem to be anything inside of the big skull. It's good for navigation, but I'm not sure if there was anything inside of it. We'll go and grab... That's nothing. Yeah, it's a big skull. That is the Great Skull. As it says on the map. And these are tree stumps, yeah. So, this was... I mean, this looks recent. There wouldn't be this much sand out in an area where there were trees, right? Like, if these are trees, why is this area so covered in sand already? Who chopped these trees down? Did I chop the trees down? Am I a traitor because I ruined the environment? These aren't those kinds of trees. I don't know what kinds of trees those are. This is an alien landscape. Like, to be fair to the video game, I'm not sure... Full stop. Is that a giant skeleton? That is the Ossuary Canyon. I haven't been through there yet. I'm a little worried about going through the ossuary canyon. Is that a giant skeleton? Where was the giant skeleton? The one that was spitting the blood? Maybe. If it's not a skeleton, I don't know what it is. Could be a man made out of rock. Yeah, that. What if it just got up and... What if it just got up and started chasing me?
Ha ha ha, Richard. You are going to be dead.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna die. Remember, you will die, Memento Mori. You expect no less. Yeah, I would expect to die. Dark Souls boss. No, that's prepare to die. Don't go in the blood. So here's another place where blood is water. Like, what is happening in these worlds, these environments, these universes where the water of a planet is just blood? This guy's awesome. Don't go in it or don't touch it. Red algae bloom? Maybe. They made this explicitly clear that it was blood, though, in the intro. Is that a guy? Looks like a guy. It is a guy. It is a guy. It's like me. He's like me. He's like me. He's got the eyes. That's me. I am imagining that's a me. That look like when I got closer I saw the eyes. Thank you, Nightbot. Like it looks like me. Thanks, Nightbot. Very cool. This is concerning. All right. Well, I still have to. If I want an extra 10%, I can go to the scrapyard, but I can also go over to the Eternal Emberwood that I haven't been to before either, and we can see how that one goes. That's a blob, Richard? That's a blob on the screen? No, it's not a blob on the screen. You're not seeing it in the high def that I am. I'm not saying it's like it's the same kind of def, but it's not a blob. That was a man. And he might be gone. No, he's still there. I don't like that he's there. I don't like at all that he's there. God, this is gorgeous. It's not a man, Richard. You're seeing things. Ah, okay. We did this yesterday, Steel. We did this yesterday. I don't need to be gaslit again. I'll have the specimen grown, but that doesn't mean that I will have. I might just continue to need water after I drop the specimen off. I'm not sure what happens when I get Girl Boss, Gatekeep. There never was a third one. You're crazy. This is awesome, by the way. What is this? The Eternal Emberwood? Look at this. This is really very cool. But why is it burning out here? How is it burning out here? Is this the burning bush? Is this supposed to be like the burning bush? Like the titular... That's a rib cage? Yeah, it's kind of a rib cage, huh? What is a specimen? I'm 100%. I'm 104.16%. Let's go. God, I have a feeling that now that I have this specimen grown, I'm gonna get jumped. I'm gonna get so jumped. There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You came the light on the dark side of me. Love remains.
Christian Apollo, thank you for joining the Sandwichard experience tonight and giving me Kiss from a Rose by Seal. That's her favorite song. Not mine, not yours, our favorite song.
Are you listening to that now? Love remains a drug that's the high, not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Kendra hates that song because of me. Absolutely hates that song because of us. Look at this guy go. I wish I could zoom out like even further. Because like from this angle, from top down, it looks like the shittiest RTS I've ever seen. Get water? I'm trying. I have a couple bodies that I left over at the big skull that I can get water from. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. We should watch, I would say we should watch that, but I was going to only put the clip on where Batman's face comes up, because man, that's so goofy. There. Twitch has decided to behave again. I'm glad that's happening. I think like Twitch has been having issues lately. A lot of people have been having problems. Here's 20 water. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Yeah, this should be fine to get me to the end. Or at least to the sanctuary. Not to the end, because I don't know what the end is going to be holding yet, because I'm not at the end yet. But we'll get there. I did take this water already, I think. Welcome, good hunter, to my playthrough of Not Bloodborne. I will play Bloodborne. I will play Bloodborne on the show at some point. I think. I would like to do that. You got these boys over here. These handsome boys. I didn't even get to take a chance to walk through these boys. I don't know what's over here. I kind of want to take a look real quick before continuing on. I know I don't have a lot of water, but I want to take a peek down. I don't want to deprive us of content over here. There is a man. KS game. This is a game called It Comes in Waves, a little indie gem that I have discovered thanks to Twitter. If these statues start walking, no, I don't think that's going to be the case. No, I'm a damned soul. I don't know what I am. I'm a traitor to the town that I was living in. Something happened where they weren't happy with me afterwards. They refused to service or do anything with me, and I just, you know, I fucked up somewhere, and I'm not sure what I did, but the town hates me. Maybe it was getting the specimen. That is the problem. Maybe getting this specimen is not good for you. Look at these. What is that? Is that already a water reduction thing? I'm about to die of dehydration. No, I'm okay. I have 100 health still. I'm fine. I'm fine partially dying of thirst in order to see if I can complete a possible ending for this game. I don't know what's going to continue happening forward, but you know, I think the game is about guilt and loss and death. So there's something, of course, to that. This effect is something, huh? It's like force field effect. I gotta take this to the sanctuary, I think. I think? It did go away. Okay. Eat, eat, eat. I don't have anything to eat. Eat the specimen? I don't want to eat the specimen. I can't eat the specimen. I think I did it. Warning, specimen removed from backpack. I grew this flower for you. I miss you. I am sorry. I risked my life. I risked my life to give you a flower on your gravestone. I grew it myself and I could have died in the process. I fought and killed to bring you a little bit of beauty and my soul some solace. See if anything changed. That's a whack title font. I like it a lot. I'm not selling you anything. Okay, so these guys just simply are not helping. I was likely responsible for the death of that other person then. Oh, hold on. Say it again. Forgive yourself first. No amount of specimens will change what you did. No flowers on gravestones will do anything. It is better to move on. You can't fix this. This person is gone. Echuta! You're a traitor and a letdown. It's my bathrobe. Where's my bathrobe? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? There's no point to your quest. It's like Wall-E, but sad. Wall-E said, it feels like drowning, doesn't it? Yes, grief feels like drowning. Loss feels like drowning. You lost everything, and for what? Nothing. For nothing. No amount of specimens will change the fruit. No matter how many flowers you can put on somebody's grave, they're gone. Was it worth it? giraffe. Well, so you missed it, hun. I just spent the last little bit playing this on the stream there. Welcome. No, it's not a Star Wars game. It looks like it's a Star Wars game. It's called It Comes in Wave. This is a game dealing with grief and loss. You're not wanted here, Outcast. It's not a Star Wars game. Star Wars is not about grief and loss.
Sure.
It all started when you left. Am I sure that Star Wars is not about grief and loss? I mean, we already know that Star Wars is about... It's No, the reason that Anakin became Darth Vader is because Palpatine was a dickhead that brainwashed him using the power of the dark side. Also, we were talking about this on the stream the other night, and Lame can attest to this. The Star Wars is about how fascism and rise to power can be just incredibly sudden. Yeah, Anakin got mad. He embraced the dark side. He embraced the dark side. He got mad not because of his mom, because of the things that killed his mom. Go touch the blood. I want to see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if there's anything else in places I didn't get to explore. Grief and loss. But I did want to see this because this looked like something before and it's nothing. But I still wanted to check it out. We'll go down the ossuary path as well this time. We'll see if there's anything there. I love you. Boy, I didn't immediately think I was gonna do like 2-3 playthroughs of this or whatever, but I'm thinking. Maybe they killed a kid or were responsible for their death in some way. Star Wars is how easy it is to manipulate people with trauma and create monsters out of the hurt and damaged. You're also correct there. Star Wars is a lot of things. And a series that got terribly capitalized on is also one of them. But, you know, this isn't a Star Wars game, so we don't have to worry about that so much. This is a different automatic upgrade to my pistola.
Still, thank you for redeeming your daily bread. You have the option to do that in your channel points if you have not done so already.
Daily bread will accumulate every minute that you watch the stream, I do believe, and on top of that, you can get one extra every day just to, you know, make sure that you're getting them all. And we also can redeem for... Christian, thank you for also doing that. We can also redeem to see what the current run of bread rankings is, which I'll do that myself. I think that one's a bot in first place. I might have to go and remove them from the list. Bro, there's too much bread. Look, I can't do anything about that. Hang on. I'll do that, and I will also do that. You can't eat it before it goes bad. It's not going to go bad. It's bread. Rewards on cooldown. Okay. Let me launch it again from my end and see how that goes. Hold on. Channel points. Bread rankings. There we go. Ah, Matt's up there. Kendra's up there. Thank you, honey, for watching my stream and supporting me there. I much appreciate it. I wonder what I can do if I play this game without firing a single shot. That's not going to happen. Never mind. You should be number one? I don't know what to tell you. I also implemented this the other day when you were busy and not watching the stream. So I guess you're just going to have to go and Eventually, you're gonna unsub. Eventually, I will have the ability to go and challenge and duel people and to gamble with your slices of bread, so that you can gain more, steal more from other people, etc. So we will have that at some point. I'm not there yet. I haven't figured it out. Steel, you should also be number one. All of you guys are already number one. You're number one in my hearts. But the problem is, daily bread, the person who has the most daily bread by the end of the show, by the end of the month, is gonna get something from me. I'm not sure what yet. I'm considering turning it into you get to choose what your own role in the server is, in my Discord server. Somebody could go and link my Discord server, please. That fills up way too fast. Number one of my farts? Yeah, thank you, dear. Classy. Assy. Thank you for linking my Discord, Steel. You can join the Discord, where not only are we going to have roles that you can win and do that stuff for, but you can also go and join us during Saturday, where we're going to be starting our first wonderful day of Discords and socials, and they're all just going to be going. Thank you, Nightbot. Very cool. Christian, stop it. Christian, stop it. Lame, thank you for pinning Assy Glassy and Classic. No, do not post the socials again. Do not post the socials again. Ah! Ah! But you can join the Discord in order to come hang out with us while we go and do some other stuff. This month, we're going to be watching the Tokusatsu Spider-Man, so we're going to be doing that on Saturday nights. I mean, I'm going to be watching it. You guys can come in whenever you want. I don't know what the plot's going to be like, but let's skip a couple episodes here and there. It might not matter too much. Okay. So I noticed that there's different gun colors. Excuse me. I noticed that there's different gun colors, and I wonder if that is an allegiance thing. Like, if you have a red gun, people with blue guns will shoot at you, but if you have a blue gun, people with red guns will shoot at you. If you have the same matching corresponding gun color, you won't have to worry about shooting anybody at all. Like this. Right here. Where this guy is. Staring into a... Nope, never mind. That one's not how that one worked either. I did give it a try. I had to find out. I didn't go into the ossuary. But I guess since we've already beaten it, it doesn't really matter. I can do whatever I want. We will go and... I want to see not only what it'd be like if I touched the blood, I want to see if I can go meet the guy that I had seen up on the hill, up on the cliff face. Is that blaster fire up there too? I'm on a moon of Saturn? I guess I'm on a moon of Saturn. I'm not sure exactly where I am. But again, I'm just give a quick look at this skybox. Like, it's very cool looking. God. Like, I mentioned this previously as I was starting the stream. I tend to sympathize and create characters in D&D or other mediums or properties that I do this stuff on that are defined by loss. And loss is a powerful motivator, I think, because when something gets taken from your hands and you love that thing, most times you'll be doing whatever you want in order to get that back. And I mean, if that's not good motivation, I mean, first I wanted it to be revenge, but revenge is too messy. I've already had a character that tried to do revenge. His name was Quick Brown Fox, and he was a pilot aboard a ship called the Renegade. He got his revenge and found out that revenge was empty and hollow and terrible. So from there, I pivoted, and I started making characters that were not seeking well, they not that they weren't seeking something out in the world, but they weren't seeking. How do I explain this? To go on a quest for revenge is different from going on a quest to find something. Because once the revenge is done, once you get your revenge, once you kill somebody, of course it's awful and hollow and empty afterwards, because the whole reason you were doing any of the preparation, the fighting, the motivation that you had, it was all technically for nothing, because what did killing the person or getting revenge on that person, if it's not death, what does that actually do for you? It's not cathartic. Unless it truly is cathartic. But in all the examples of characters that I've played before, it's not cathartic and it's just terrible. Yeah, Revan looks a little different, I will say. Ooh, hang on. I don't have it on here. Hold on. Honey, go back over. Honey, go back over. Hey, out of the garbage. Come here. Go in the bed. Yeah, dog cam. We'll put on dog cam while we got this going on as well. But I pivoted away from characters who are seeking revenge or anything like that because it's just, it ended up not being, it was good character motivation for the first, oh, she's gone already. It was good character motivation for the first character that I really did on character creation for roleplay for D&D. But I decided that removing things from characters was a much better idea than having, well, not something. For example, that same character also had a loved one that had died. And their quest was not to get back the loved one that died. It was the revenge that came from losing that loved one that had died. It was about restoring honor for that character besides it just being revenge, and it eventually morphed over time and did other stuff. But in more recent days, the characters that I've been playing have had more substantial losses in things that are not with intrinsic value. In a recent game, I played a character that was a kleptomaniac. They had compulsive, they were compulsively stealing things and just did not have the ability to help anything about that. And I took that ability to, his name is Rian. I took his normal potential life in that setting away by giving him the need to be a kleptomaniac because it forced me to make different character decisions. Instead of just saying, oh, this character's missing this thing from like 20 minutes before the campaign started, or not saying that was the case, but I give them deep-rooted issues that I have to play around. I don't just take things from characters anymore and say the goal of this character is to regain that thing and they'll be fine again. What I'm doing with these characters instead now is saying, oh, well, I took your empathy away from you and you want it back, and I dangle it over their head, and then they go, no, I don't even know what that is because I never had any in the first place. And then I say, haha, Noah, you're very funny. But that way I get forced into making better and more creative character decisions, because if they never had empathy for other humans at all, well, that streamlines my design process on this character entirely, completely, utterly. It makes it easier for me to figure it out, and it makes it a better character for having not lost something, but for never having had something. And I think that is a big and important distinction for what I'm trying to do with these characters that I am playing with the current season of our D&D show, which I'm also going to be linking down there. We were playing the Aliens RPG last, and I was playing a character who Well, he was forcibly taken out of his setting, but if you want to go watch that, we have the VODs and things available on YouTube and whatever else. If you want to go check out that channel, please do. We play on Wednesdays. It's very, very cool, actually. We just finished a season there. We are doing character creation next week, so actually we're not going to have a couple sessions for a couple weeks, but that gives you time to go and catch up on the VODs if you are interested. I want to get there. I want this guy. Because it's a guy. You're 20% of the way to being able to end my stream? Yeah, well. We'll see what happens. Death. Instant death. Instant death. Absolutely nothing but instant death. It all started when I left. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to be back. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. We're going to take a quick ad break as well. Bruh, don't touch the blood. That's how it goes. So Twitch is mandating that I also take an ad break, so I'm going to be doing that. I'll put us on break. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere because we'll be playing a little bit more of this. We're going to soak in its atmosphere a little more before we switch over to 24 Killers. So be here for that. I'll be back in just a moment. Enjoy yourselves. Grab a snack. Grab a drink. Pet your dog. And we'll be back at the
Sandwichard experience.
in just a few minutes. See you then. So this is Merlino Games. This is Antonio Freire, who has developed It Comes in Waves, a wonderful video game as we were playing before. We're still playing it. We're not done playing it, I guess, for now. We'll continue where we left off. But I just wanted to give you a quick update on the anime titty figure that my wife would make. We are back. We're having a good evening. We're playing It Comes in Waves. I'll do one more try. I'll see if there is anything, I guess, else that I can do. If there's anything I can do to remain pacifist. If there's... I'm gonna try to do a pacifist run. I don't know what that's gonna entail, but it is what I'm going to try to do. I don't know what it's going to mean for the game, but we're going to find out. All proceeds towards the Sandwichard experience will allow my wife to buy more and better anime titty figures. Also to, you know, support the show. Because, I mean, that's what the money's going for. The anime titty figures are just a bonus. And I want to clarify, they're not for me. Wait, if that was ever a doubt in your mind, I gotta dissuade that one right now. They're not for me. I'm trying to get my wife to embrace things that she has loved in the past, i.e. anime. Etc. Jump over! Pacifist run, baby. All right, we can go over there. We can get that. I think that's a 50 water. And every follow or subscription that I get for this stream, for this run, for this game, will make me reset. I don't know how likely it is to happen, but we'll see. Yeah, that guy's watching me from up there. No, sir. I don't like it. The desert is a dangerous place to be in, full of convicts and dangerous men. With guns, with intentions to kill. I just gotta stay as far away from these guys as I can so that I don't proc their AI and die. Because if I do that, well, I mean, I'm dead. I would hope that I'm not dead. But I might be if these guys get to me. Especially since I am trying to do a pacifist version of this run right now. We're seeing what that's going to be entailing. I think I've already missed a specimen or two. I wonder what happens if we get all of the specimen tubes. I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I'm going to get all of them. Definitely still going to get back up to 100, but I didn't get the water efficiency thing from over there, so it might hurt a little bit. But if yeah, these guys are just following me now. If I can get out of here without dying and without shooting anybody, I will call this a win. Absolutely, I'll call this one a win. There's blaster fire there too. Dangerous place to be out here in the desert. Not only will the sun kill you, everybody else will too. That just ain't a good way to live. It just ain't right. But this is what we got to deal with. This is what our intention is. We got to go and get the specimen back up to full. I'm going to try to do it without killing anybody. I don't know if that's possible, but we're going to see. Water over there. I can grab that later. Dangerous place to be out here in the Mojave. The wasteland is full of people with bad intentions. Snack rolling the Mojave-licious fill most caramelly you saddest wish for a nuclear wonger, of course. Naturally. The intermission music is still on? Well, that's just dandy. I guess it's funny for you guys. I guess it's kind of really funny for you guys. Considering, you're just listening to this atmospheric wind blowing, whatever else I'm talking about, how desolate, how awful it is in this world, and it just this place will kill you and eat you from the inside out. It's very funny, I think. It does a lot for the video game, I think. Not like in a additive or not in an additive way or a reductive way, but it is the kind of music playing in your headphones while you would play. It's like the Sims shopping music of this game. I just screwed myself by falling off of that, and it's going to happen again unless I'm smart, which I'm not, so I'm going to have to go and get the water that is over there. I think it's another 50. It could be less, but I think it's 50. I didn't remember if there's a specimen inside of the junkyard, but I guess we're doing it. We're dealing with it. We're having it happen. I'm dying of thirst. You'll die of thirst immediately. Okay, through there and then up on the mountain, I think. Ooh. Okay, that'll give me a little more... Shit, that'll give me a little more life. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that at all. That's 4 guys running me down. I am faster than them, but I am gonna have to stop at some point in order to pick things up, and there's more guys that way. There's another guy that way. This is not easy to play pacifist. There's not really there's not a stealth system or anything that's tied into this game either. So like, I don't have a way to get around guys besides taking a wide berth. I guess that's just what we get. I guess that's just what we get. But I want to do it without killing anybody. There's water there too. Shit. There's a specimen here. There's a specimen over at the village that's full of the dead people over there. And then there's one on top of the rock over here as well. So I gotta come back here. I will leave that and double back. So I gotta go past here first. Because the village that had the things with the recorded last thoughts of the other guys were over there. So I just gotta wait a little longer. I'll collect the water on the way back as well. Now that I know that static drops, like 4 things, are in the same places every time, you can route it. You can figure out your routing a lot easier, which is nice because that's what this kind of game is for, I guess. Speedrun your guilt. If only we could speedrun our guild. Was there not a specimen here? Did I remember it wrong? I know that there was this, but was there not a specimen back here? There was just the water? Oof, okay. Oof-a doofa. There is gone. There's a full tank of water in the back. 16 hours, 19 minutes right ascension, 14 degrees, 50 minutes declination. No second. I don't know what direction that is. Maybe you can forgive yourself. These guys are really oppressive. Oh god. Okay, now they did finally shoot at me. I was gonna say they haven't shot at me yet though. I can't dick around for too long in any one of these places or else I will die. So far I haven't fired a single shot, which is always nice. I don't know if it's good, but it's always nice. It probably won't even do anything for me later, however. I will feel whatever way that I feel about it when this run is done. Am I able to do it pacifist is the question. Clearly I'm able to do it so far. But I want to do it myself. And I get that one, and then I can go over and grab the other one, and then I have only a couple more to get, I think. There's specimen growth. I'm at 59%. You're gonna do homework? Okay, I'll see you later, Steel. Go lurk. Go have fun. Have as much fun as you can have doing homework. Depending on their assignment, it might be fun. Have fun. Those clowns didn't even notice me. They're too busy worrying about themselves. There's the other tank. I keep wanting to call it back the tank, and that's not correct. But it's the closest thing that it reminds me of. It just a tank full of goo, I guess. Specimen goo. I love a tank full of specimen goo. It's the only kind of goo you need from a specimen. It's very, as much as I'm surrounded by bad guys and whatever over here, I'm very, it's very isolating. I'm the only one, no support on my end. And I could die any moment from any bad decisions. It's a skull, okay. Efficiency continues to be key. And I will try to remain as efficient as I possibly can. Is there extra stuff that I'm missing? Possibly. But I don't know what it would be. Adipose Cedar Forest. Sorry, I wanted to double check that I was reading that correctly. They tabbed out before I was able to confirm. Interesting. Adipose cedar. Are these trees made of fat? Because it was pointed out before that the eternal ember wood just looks like a burning rib cage. So is this? Because adipose is fat. Is this just? Is this burning fat? No. Use the tree as a blocker. Go around. There's some water, thank God. I get forced into scenarios that I don't want to be part of, and then boom. Intense. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this. This is so... God. Okay, there's the tank that's there. Able to grab that and go around. I don't know where the other guy that was chasing me went off to. I'll find out. 85. Oh, they're all over here too. Can I do anything about this that isn't going to result in me dying a horrible death? Possibly not. And actually, you know what? I know there's these 4, but I don't know if there's more. There's 5 now. I don't know if there's more coming from any other directions. I don't have a lot of water left. I'm gonna have to mainline, like, sprint to the big skull and see if I can grab some water over there. Because there's the one water behind the skull. 2.8%. It's not a lot at all. Either I need a little water, or I need a specimen and then just run and gun it. Not even gun it. I'm trying not to gun it. I want this to be pacifist, but if I gun it, who knows? There's water somewhere near here. Either there's water or there was... Okay. If I can get them to kill each other, it might do me better. I don't know how I can do that, but it might do me better anyway. I'm almost out of juice. I just need one more specimen, actually. There. If I can grab that and beeline it to the end, I might be able to make it without having fired a single shot at somebody. I don't know if that's the case, and I might still take damage from enemy fire or doing whatever, but we'll have to see. There we go. 100%, 0.24. We're good. Specimen's fully grown, bring it to Sanctuary. I know it is. We gotta get there. God, I hope I can get a little bit of water. Which is gonna be a problem because I needed to heal myself. But I run out of health slower than I run out of water. So if I can refill my health back to 100 and still have a little water left over, I should be fine. Should be fine. I guess we'll see. There doesn't seem to be a big fight that was happening over here this time. There's not like 7 guys or whatever in this one area shooting at each other. I think I might have enough health just to make it, but I'd rather not take that chance. Please give me the water behind the big skull head. Health. 52% health. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. All right, we're set. We're done. We're good for this run. I should submit this one as a speed run. It's a goof, but I should still submit it as a speed run. I don't have any glitches or things like that that'll you know, make this run any faster, but I don't know if any exist yet. I'm gonna have to watch for some speedruns of this game and see if there's any. It's probably gonna be like, this game isn't very long. Like, in reality, it's really not that long. So, a speedrun of this might just be very, very short. I want to come up with a route, and I do want to run it like a speed run, because if I do that, I could have challenges and incentives and things to do. Like, every follow and every sub that I would get during the stream while I'm trying to do a run of this will reset my run on me. And it's only a couple minutes long, right? So, like, I'm not saying it's only going to take me 10 minutes to do, but it's definitely not as long as some other runs that I've seen. But if I can get this down, I don't know what I can get it down to, but let's say 15 minutes. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see if our hard work did anything. Time. I grew this flower for you. I miss you. I'm sorry. I like this game a lot. I think this game's very cool. The pain, the longing, the wanting, the other person to exist in your life after they're gone is never easy. And it comes in waves. It's very difficult to lose somebody you love. Clearly, honestly. Obviously, but when you put your own life on the line to do something that's not even consequential for this person who is now deceased, because they meant so much to you, it's very cool. A speedrun of this game would be funny. I'd be interested to see what they come up with. But that was It Comes in Waves. Thank you for checking it out with me. I'm going to go and paste on... God, I'm going to go real quick, paste on the Twitter page for the release of the post. And this one's going to stick with me for a little while. Very good game. It's going to stick with me for some time. Thank you for making it. It's I was waiting for it for a while. It's a very, very cool game. I'm glad when people have no like incentive by capitalism, by making, like, clearly there's incentive to make some money if you're putting something out, but there's no board of people telling you that you have to go and do it this way. There's no group of whatever above you. You're doing these indie games. You're doing these wonderful, fantastic things. And it's just very cool. This game is very cool.